to do a little bit of theory, okay? Sablé breton. You've made Brittany shortbread before? Possibly. We'll talk about it. There's something very unique about it. And if you look at the recipe, you can spot what's unique about it. You normally put baking powder in shortbread. Normally you don't, right? And this one has a fair amount. And that's what we used when we made the compressed sablé, those crumbs, cookie crumbs. That was from Brittany Shortbread, okay? So in Teams of Two, when we have time, I'll get you guys to in Teams of Two. We'll do this just increase it. I'm going to change it here. There we go. So in Teams of Two, you'll do one time the recipe, please. Okay. And here again, you can use pasteurized yolks, no problem. Okay. There's a couple of ways of doing this. There's a creaming method where you cream your butter, your sugar. There's quite a bit of sugar there, and then you add your yolks, then your dry ingredients. Or we've seen it classically also where people will whip the yolks and sugar to kind of really thick foam, and then you add your really soft butter, and then you finish with your dry ingredients. Okay. So either way, it doesn't matter. So we'll do this. So we need to have the dough in the fridge before we go home today. Okay. So tomorrow we can get a head start on that. So let's go back to doing this differently. Okay. So most of you already have unmolded your mousses, right?
Yes.
Unmolded mousses, remove the acetate. Let's put them back in the freezer. Then we're gonna pull the short dough, roll the short dough. Okay, this is what we want. We need one portion of 8 centimeter. That's for our little guy. That's going to be extra. That's the one that I'm going to cut in half. Have a look. And then I'm going to force you to eat it whenever you want. You get to take it home. Do a couple, okay, just in case you break one. This one, template is there. I have a second template here. So you remember what I did yesterday? Roll your dough, 2.5, 3 millimeter thick. Let it rest in the cooler. Not freezer, the cooler is good enough. Okay, for 15-20 minutes, it will firm up. It's easier to cut. That's when you roll it. It's always a good thing to let it rest a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. And you'll bake this in the oven. Both ovens are set. I have the rationale there, and this one is 155. This one is 145 convection. I don't want to have too hot, right? And we're going to bake them nice and good. When this one comes out, take it up, bring it straight to your station, put it on place a piece of parchment, remove onto the table, and then use a cake board to really make it nice and flat. Okay? Because it tends to curl up, it tends to bubble a little bit. We just want to have something that's really nice and flat. Okay? So this is the color that we're aiming for. So once this is done, I'll get you guys to, Once this is done, while you guys are making the sablé breton, I'm going to temper couverture chocolate for the chocolate garnishes. It's a simple garnish. Then we will all work on the garnish. Spray our mousses very quickly, little light velvet spray on our mousses, and then we just assemble. That's it, that's all. Then we clean up, and we move next door. We have an app, and you guys have class this afternoon, right?
Yes.
What is the subject?
Social media marketing.
Yeah. Good morning, how are you? All right, any questions? It's pretty straightforward. We have yes, you're going to team up with someone that you unfortunately in this assembly, but if she's nice, she'd let you taste half. All right, let's do this, please.